My name's Corey Jones, and I play guitar, sing, vocals, play bass, drums, pretty much all of them. Self-taught though, except for vocals. I started playing when I was about 10. It all started with Guitar Hero actually, and from there just turned into actual instruments. So it started out with a band, released a few songs back in maybe 2018 or something like that, released a couple of EPs, and then now I'm just making music by myself and just pumping out a song every 2 or 3 months or something like that. Yeah. I also get like heaps of inspiration from other people's lives, and also from like movies and stuff. Like I'll watch a movie or listen to someone talk on the radio about something, or just a passing comment in a pub. I mean, played the Cambridge, played SJ's back when it was a nightclub. It's not a nightclub anymore. They're all shutting down. I think the furthest we've gone is probably Scone, probably Taree, down to Sydney. Haven't gone further than Sydney. Want to play in Melbourne. Really want to talk to some people and try and hook up a little gig in Melbourne. That'd be fun. When I was in high school, music was the thing that became the daily continuum. Like I was always listening to music constantly, and I was always relating with the songs I was listening to, and then I started writing songs that linked in with how I was feeling and what represented me. And then that was when I sort of realized that I clicked like really hard with it, and pretty much was never able to properly express exactly how I felt with anything else other than only really with music. And so that happened pretty young. It was in high school, and I think it happened before I like realized that I was like that. Like it happened, and then later on I sort of realized that I've only been doing music for the past like 5 years, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll just keep going with it. I feel like personally when I play live, I have a really weird outlook on it actually compared to other musicians, because like I don't consider myself to be much of a performer. I can have fun with it, but my main focus when it comes to music has always been creating stuff that is interesting and weird, and maybe you haven't really heard it quite like that before. And that's why a lot of the time with pub gigs, I find myself getting a bit bored, because I'm just regurgitating basic stuff, because that's what everyone wants to sing along to. But really what I want to do is be sitting at my house with a synthesizer going wah wah wah, making weird noises and shit, you know. 2018 New Year's Eve, Shoal Bay Country Club. It was one of the first times I'd ever been at Shoal Bay Country Club, and I did not know that many bodies could fit into one room with that much alcohol and that much volume. And by the end of the night, when everybody had left and we were packing up, it was like a swamp on the floor from all the dirt and alcohol and everything. And it was sticky and like vomit and disgusting. It was so foul. People were taking the limes out of their drinks and throwing them onto the stage, but they would like rub them on their body and then jump on the stage, and they would grab our instruments and everything. And it was an interesting show, and I will never forget that for the rest of my life. I'll never forget that. It was fun. What it really comes down to is only you know within yourself how much it's worth, and no one else is ever going to really understand how passionate you are about it. If you're like crazy passionate about it, you have to be able to know how far to take it and how far you can dig into those aspects of your life before it's not worth it. That's also. I'll just look at you, because that's how I've been looking this whole time. I'll get nervous if I look at that thing. My name's Corey Jones, and you can find my music pretty much anywhere on the internet, but only on the internet. Conrad's got okay.